Hello students, this is Anuradha from Career Platform. Now we will move to the next exercise, that is exercise 1.2 of question number 1. So question number 1, what it says, write down a pair of integers whose sum is -7. That is first part, sum is -7. So I am taking 4 and 3. Okay, so 4 plus 3 is 7, right? But I have to take, I want minus sign in result. Okay, but 4 plus 3 is 7. So for negative number, I have to put here in the larger number. So minus 4 plus 3. Okay. 4 plus 3 is 7, but I want minus sign is in the result. Okay, so for the negative integer, I have to put in the larger number negative sign. So if we solve this, minus 4 plus 3, what I get? Minus 1, but I want minus sum, minus 7. So minus 4, okay, and minus 3. So this will come minus 7. So my answer will be minus 4 and minus 3. So this is the answer of the first part, that is minus 4 and minus 3. Okay, the question is a pair of integers. So that it is the pair of integers, that minus 4 and minus 3. When we add this, okay, to minus minus is plus. So therefore this will come, the result will be minus 7. Okay. Now we will come to the next part, that is B part. What the question says, that difference is minus 10. Okay, we know that if we subtract 20 minus 10, okay, so we will get 10 as a result. Okay, but here you can see that with the 10 we have negative sign, that is negative integer, but here we are getting that positive integer. So we can modify this one. For minus sign, we can put the minus sign in the larger number. Okay, so in the 20 is the larger number. Okay, so minus 20 and minus 10. Okay, so minus minus will be plus, minus 20 plus 10. So this will be make our difference. Minus plus is subtraction of integers. So minus 20 plus 10 will be minus 10. Okay, so what is the pair of integer? I am getting minus 10 as a result. So what is the pair of integer? 20, minus 20, comma 10. Okay, that is the answer of part B. Now the next part is part C of the question number 1, that is sum is 0. Okay, so we have to write down a pair of integers whose sum is 0. We can take anything, that is one negative integer and one positive integer, maybe minus 3 plus 3. So it will come 0. Okay, maybe minus 2 plus 2, it will come 0. Okay, maybe minus 6 plus 6 equal to 0. So same number, but you have to put different sign, that is one is negative integer and another will be positive integer. Okay, so your sum will make, the result will be 0. So I have to write down a pair of integer, means one pair. So I can, therefore minus 3 comma 3 is the answer. Okay. Hope you understood the question number 1, that is APC part. Now let's move to the question number 2, that is part A. What the question says? Write a pair of negative integer whose difference gives 8. Okay, हमें क्या करना है? Pair of negative integer. We have to take the pair of negative integer. So difference 10 minus 2 is 8. Okay, 10 minus 2 is 8. Okay, we know that 10 minus 2 is 8, but we have to take pair of negative integers. Means 2 will also be negative and 10 will also be negative. So how will become 8? Minus 2 and minus 10. We have to take minus 2 and minus 10. That is, both will be pair of negative integer. But if I take minus 2 minus 10, what it will come? That minus minus will be plus. Okay, so it will come minus 12. But I have to take, means result should be 8. Okay, so this will be wrong. So what I will do so that my result will become 8? Minus 2 minus 10. It can be, okay, minus 2 minus minus will be plus. So minus 2 plus 10 equal to 8. So I am getting 8. Okay, so it will be wrong if I take minus minus, so it will be wrong. But so I have to write this one. This is the part of, this is the solution for this part A. That is minus 2 minus in the bracket minus 10. So minus minus will become plus. So minus 2 plus 10 is equal to 8. So my answer will be, answer is minus 2 minus 10 will give the difference 8. Okay, that's it. That is the solution of question number 2. Okay. Now the next question, that is the B part of the question number 2. What it says, write a negative integer and a positive integer whose sum is minus 5. Okay. So we know that 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. So we know that 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. But what I have to take? One, write a negative integer. One should be, one integer, one number is should be negative integer and another one should be positive integer. So how we will make this one? Okay. But sum, whose sum is minus 5. Sum is given, that is given sum equal to minus 5. So this I can write minus 6 plus 1. Okay. So minus 6 plus 1 is equal to, minus plus is minus, that is difference. So 6 minus 1 is 5 and sign will be of the largest number. Okay. So minus 5. So therefore a negative integer is minus 6 and a positive integer is plus 1. Okay, whose sum is minus 5. You can conclude like this. Okay, pair is minus 6 comma 1. That is the B part. Now the next question is part C. What it says, write a negative integer and positive integer whose difference is -3. Okay, so we know that 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Okay, 2 plus 1 is 3. But here, what is the question? Write down a negative integer. So I have put -2. Okay, -2 whose difference is -3. So -2 minus 1 is equal to, so minus will be plus, it will be -3. Okay, so therefore pair of integer is -2, 1 whose difference is -3. Okay, here we are getting -2 is as a negative integer and +1 is as a positive integer whose difference is, okay, whose difference is -3. Okay, this is the solution for the part C. Okay, now let's move to the question number 3rd. In a quiz, team A scored -40, 10, 0 and team B scored 10, 0, -40 in 3 successive rounds. Successive means continued rounds. Okay, which team scored more? Can we say that we can add integers in any order? So first we will take team A. In the first round team A scored -40. So we have to add all this is scored, -40 plus 10 plus 0. In the first round team A scored -40. Okay, in the second round score is +10 and in the third round team A scored 0. Okay, so we have to add all these scores. So -40 and 10 plus 0 is 10. So -40 plus 10, minus plus is minus. So 40 minus 10 will be 30 and here minus sign because of larger number. Okay, now we will solve for team B. For team B, what score it is given? In the first round it is 10, in the second round it is 0 and in the third round it is -40. So 10 plus 0 is 10 and plus minus is minus. So 10 minus 40 is -30 again. So here is the question is, which team scored more? Okay, so here we can see that team A is -30 and team B is also -30. So we can conclude that therefore team A and team B scored team A and team B have scored equal. Okay, okay, that is 30. That is 30 minus 30. Can we say that we can add integers in any order? You can say that in the first round team A scored -40 and team B scored +10. 10 plus 10 or 10 same and here 10 in the second round, here 0 and here 0 in the third round, and here minus 40, means same number is in any order. Okay, so yes, here we can change the order also. 10 plus 0 minus 40, that is team B here. Okay, this is the same one. So yes, we can add integers in any order. This is the solution of the question number 3rd. Now let's move to the question number 4 of exercise 1.2. This is the fill in the blanks. It is very simple fill in the blanks. Just go through the first part. What it says, minus 5 plus minus 8 equal to minus 8 plus dash. Okay, here we can see that here is also minus 8 and here is also minus 8. So I had told you the commutative property. Here we use all the properties what I told in the introduction, my introduction video. Okay, commutative property. Okay, what it says, A plus B is equal to B plus A. So here A is, this one is A and this one is B. A equal to minus 5 and B is equal to minus 8. So we can conclude here minus 5 plus minus 8. Okay, A is minus 5 and B is minus 8. Minus 5 plus minus 8 equal to minus 8 plus minus 5. Okay, so here is the blank. So answer is minus 5. That is the first part. And the second question is, now the second question is minus 53 plus dash equal to minus 53. So what we have to add with minus 53 to same number, we will get the same number. We know that if we add 0, we will get the same number. Okay, that is the additive identity property. Okay, so this is the simple fill in the blanks. Okay, question number 3rd, 17 plus dash equal to 0. So what we will add with this? Okay, so we will get 0. We have to add the same number with negative sign. Okay, so this is the additive inverse. If it is plus 17, so in additive inverse we will get minus 17. If it is 13, we will get minus 13. If we have minus 12, so just opposite sign, that is the inverse of addition. Okay, this is for the additive inverse minus 12, we will get plus 12. Okay, so here it is plus 17, so by the additive inverse we will get minus 17. So 17 plus minus 70, plus minus is minus, so the same number subtraction I will get 0. Okay, that's the first, second and third part. Now in the fourth part, 13 plus minus 12 plus dash equal to 13 plus minus 12 plus minus 7. We can see here is also 13, here is also 13. So we can say that A is equal to 13. Okay, here is minus 12 and here is also minus 12. So we can say that B is equal to minus 12. And what is C? C is here minus 7. So by associative property, okay, associative property, what the associative property says, A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. That is the associative property of addition of integers I had told in the introduction part. Okay, here is, this one is a plus b. Okay, here a equal to 13 and b equal to minus 12. So here is a plus b and plus c. So here comes c. What is c? What is c? C is minus 7. So this is the answer. Here we can check that a is 13, a equal to 13 plus b plus c. Here is b plus c, here is minus 12 plus minus 7. So the answer will be minus 7 for the fourth part. Okay. Now we will come to the fifth part, that is minus 4 plus 15 plus minus 3 equal to minus 4 plus 15 plus dash. So here we can see that minus 4, here is also minus 4 in the LHS part and here is also in the minus 4 in the RHS part. So a is equal to minus 4. We can see that b is equal to, here is also 15, here is also 15. What is c? C is here minus 3. So we can put here minus 3. How we will get? By the associative property. By the associative property. Okay. By the associative property, a plus b a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b in the bracket plus c. The same, a is, here a is minus 4. So a is, you can compare this one, a is minus 4, b plus c here 15 plus minus 3 and is equal to same. Then a plus b, here minus 4 plus 15. Okay. So here plus c. So c is minus 3. So my answer will be minus 3 for the fifth part. That's it. I hope I clear all your concepts of the exercise 1.2. Okay. Now please like, share and comment and subscribe this channel. Now, okay. Thank you.